Hello guys, hope everyone is fine. So today my video about ABL90, the machine. As you can see in a video, this is a ABL90 Flex machine is using for blood gases test in a lab. So my video is regarding for lab technicians and for biomed. So in this video we will configure this machine with the server and the software. So if I tell you in a detail, that we will check how we will connect this machine with the LIS server and how data will transmit from machine to server. So let's start to our video. Today I will explain you all the setup by the slides. I will not show you the video direct from a machine because machine screen is very small. When I try to make a video, the result was not so good. So I plan to use the slides to show you. Hopefully you will understand. So let's start our video. As you can see, this is the main screen. This is the machine of ABL90. For blood gases test, and here they will put a sample in a needle for testing. Now I will show you the second screen. The machine has 8 parts. As you can see, there is one part of drum and main screen and the other parts. So here they put a sample and is a needle, but it is not regarding us. It is for a lab technician and for a biomed. So let's go on a main screen. So we can start our work. This is the main screen of a machine ABL90. Here is a menu option. First we will go in a menu and we log in with the administrator rights. So as admin account, when I click here and I will log in, this main screen actually for sample. As you can see in a previous screen, here you will enter the sample and here you can put a blood collection sample. So that is a screen for that one, okay, for syringe and the sample. Now I click on a login button. I will click here login. So this is the main screen of a control panel. Here you will find the control panel for the networking. So you will click here for network connection. After connecting that one, this icon will appear. It's same like a Windows XP interface they have now. I don't know, maybe the new machines is developed in other Windows operating system, maybe 10, 11, but still they are using Windows XP inside. So you will double click on network connection and then you will go on the properties of TCP IP and you will enter the IP here. Here I have been using the 10.827.220. So that's why I write outside. But see, as you can see, this is already configured with 147.27.27.5. And when you click the tab, automatically the separate mask will appear and default gateway you will enter here, which these all information regarding the IP the IT team will provide you. Okay, after that we go on next tab. This is actually the machine configuration. Okay, this IP we will putting in a machine. So after that we will have to connect the machine to our server, our network. So this machine have a serial port option, or some machine if don't some servers are not communicating direct with the machine, so they have to use some middleware. Okay, if you have a network connection in your machine and you will direct try to connect, some machine is not compatible with the server or the LIS servers. So in that scenario we will use the middleware. Here we are using this middleware machine. It's called Lentronics UDS. Its model is 1100. So this is the back side of that one. As you can see, here is one RJ45 connector which is coming from networking. We will connect here, and here is one serial port cord. But this serial port is connected with your machine backside. There is a COM port option. Okay, so COM port, one side we will connect in a machine as a COM port, and second phase we will connect here in the serial port. So after connecting here, and this is connected with your machine as you know, and this is connected with your network LAN connection. So after connecting this one, we have to do the configuration inside also. You can connect through RJ45 connector, LAN connector with your computer or your laptop, and when you connect it, you will there is a one backside is mentioned the ID password. You will enter that one and you will find the interface. Okay, same like this one inside. So in the inside you will enter another IP for this machine. Okay, this is not for server, this IP of that machine, as you can see it's mentioned here. So this IP I will configure here 10.8.3016 and then subnet mask, and after that the gateway 10.830.1. so this is the IP I configure for this machine, because this machine also one will get one IP for working. So first of all, when we configure this IP, the message from this machine IP, like this, from this machine IP go to this device, okay, in the UDS device. So through the UDS device, this port, the message will reach to the computer server. Okay, so then in the same way they will communicate, because it's a unidirection. So first message will receive and they will forward the result also. So this device will work as a unidirection. Next window, you can see here I reach in the menu, and because we are going to the configuration for the unidirection in the our machine and how it will communicate with LIS or HIS connection, now we are going to build that one. So first we go on menu, then we click on setting, then setup, and one setup to general setup, and from general setup you will find the communication option. You click here communication, and then you will see here Acquire and LIS connection. Okay, so if you go in LIS connection, you will find here this screen. Here you will put your server IP, which machine will communicate. So server IP and the port number which IT will give you, and the password of server. You will enter here this all things. So after that, you see here is not connected. After that it will be connected. You will check here and it will connect. Then we will go here the Acquire. Okay, in LIS connection, as I told you, you will connect this connection. The connection is built as you did here in a previous video, previous screen. You will enter here data and then you connect it. So it will connect. Here is the option. You will select option ASTM for communication, and this machine is connected through a serial port. So you will click here serial port, as I told you, the COM port, the serial port, this one. Okay, so it's communicating with this port. That's why we select here serial, and ASMT is a protocol. We will select a protocol ASTM, and the connection is through serial. So this is our connection one which has built. Then you can see there, if you double click here, you will come to now the band is 9600, should be same, and COM port of the machine, because it's connecting to serial port. So COM port 1 you collect, and the port configuration is 81, and it is similar. Don't touch this one, it will be okay. Okay, then you will click close that one, and here, as I told you, we will click here Acquire. There is a connection. There is now two connection. One is Acquire is by default, and then second you will see the connection which we create just now in our previous video, previous screen, as you see here. Now after clicking that one, you will select this all option, the check option, because QC result will transmit and automatically, and result will automatically transmit. If you not check this one, every time after performing test you have to click by yourself. So save yourself, you don't need to click every time. Better you will click here for auto transmitting the result. Then QC result will also, calibration result and activity log message all will be transmit to your LIS. So you click that on. If you forget, I am telling you, you have to get every time after performing test manually, you have to press the button for transmitting. After that, you will find in a window task manager, this is a fun file is running Roma. We have to make little changes here. This file is available in drive C. Okay, so configuration file we will reach here. This is the configuration file Roma, as you saw before. This name is you will find in your drive. You see here in a C drive, you will find this one with the name of roma.ini. Okay, so this is a text file, is available in drive C. So here what you have to do, just you can see here clearly I mentioned, you have to just put a colon here or external and one colon here in the setting. So other all things will be similar. After that, this all are similar. So just you go and save this file and close. And now you have, if any result available in your system, you just go and click the send to host button, because this time, because first test we have to manually push the result to server. So we will click here to send to host button, and then result will transmit to LIS. But next time when you perform test, it's automatically transmit to LIS. Hopefully this video will helpful for you for configuration of ABL90 machine. If you need any query, any question, you can may ask. I will try to answer you. Thank you so much.